Hello everyone, it's been a while. I hope you don't mind that I'm recording this message as I go for a walk just before sunset here in beautiful Sydney. And what I wanted to share with you, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I've been having a bit of a break the last 5 or so weeks with doing some travel and working on some other projects, but picking up from where I left off with my last few videos that I uploaded on YouTube about empaths and the emotional identity. One of the other ways to think about that is the concept of a therapeutic identity. Many of us develop an identity that revolves around where we were wounded, and you could call that an emotional identity, a therapeutic identity. And what can often happen if we're not aware is that becomes the universal way that we see ourselves and relate to others out there in the world. So for example, if part of your wounding was you experienced social exclusion growing up, you didn't feel included in your family, you didn't feel included in your peer group, if you're not aware, that emotional wound can develop into an identity that you take out with you into the world, even as a grown-up, where we unconsciously are expecting others to in some way participate in some therapeutic relationship with us, unbeknownst to them, where they could trigger our feelings of exclusion. We could be very easily upset, offended, because we haven't recognized that these emotional wounds need to be contained within a therapeutic space, within a sacred space, that we work on them and we create a distinction, or we work on creating a distinction between this therapeutic emotional identity, younger self, and the self that we take out there into the world and interact with people. Otherwise, what can happen is we can develop, and again, this is terms that come to mind, what I would call emotional incontinence, where just like physical incontinence, which is very unfortunate, it's very sad, where especially if it obviously afflicts a grown-up, where you basically are losing functioning of your bladder or bowels in inappropriate places. Well, it's sort of similar with emotional incontinence. These emotions are leaking out inappropriately in relationships, in contexts that are not therapeutic, or we do not have a level of intimacy with that person in order to reveal certain things or to expect them to meet certain needs. So I just wanted to record this brief message as a continuity with the content that I uploaded earlier in the year, and I hope to be back with some more content very, very soon. I hope that you are all doing well. Blessings, and take care. Bye-bye.